to your February 16th through the 21st reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. And cross watchers, of course. Okay, straight into this. And remember, friends, if you want a personal reading, all the information is in the description area under the video. This message, please, for the beautiful Sagittarius. The 16th through the 21st, talking about what you deserve and that you're very deserving of what your intentions are. So it does feel like whatever you've been going after, it is definitely blooming around you. Talk about all this yellow going on over here, right? We're talking about that intention, and the intentions that you put in is definitely starting to blossom for you. You're actually starting to notice things turning in your favor, right? You're actually seeing your roses have buds now, right? I don't feel like they're 100% open just yet. I do feel like, you might have another 6 weeks or a couple of months, 2 to 3 months for this to actually really become a huge blossoming garden. But you definitely feel like you are getting closer to this castle. Wow, I love it. Okay, and talking about the yellow chakras are next, guys. So I'll be getting those chakra readings out next. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. Yeah, so it does feel like where you had a loss, you're starting to gain. Do you see that? It's upside down. It's saying, hey, look, wherever my loss was, I'm feeling like it has a turnaround. I'm starting to gain and increase momentum. Okay, so whatever your loss was, you are definitely feeling like it is taking a turnaround. And you can feel this turnaround. It's a huge energy of, you know what, I'm starting to kind of reap what I've sown, right? I'm putting in all these things and I'm starting to see the outcome. Love it, right? You could be dealing with this loving person. If you are, it could be male or female. I'm not going to worry about the gender over here. It is definitely just saying, you know what, this is what's nurturing me. I actually feel like this is actually coming together. When it comes to a relationship, it feels like they are starting to turn in my favor. They are starting to want to take my love back. They definitely want to share the love and really aligning with this person. Okay. And it doesn't matter whether it's a lover or a boss. It could be a coworker. It could be any platonic person, right? A family member, your own daughter, your own son, however it is. But you're definitely traveling in the right direction, right? For some of you, actually, maybe actually traveling towards this loving person. You can see it this way, as they are traveling towards you or traveling towards whatever it is, right, that is going on, or, right? So whether it's physical travel or just the idea of the travel, right? The metamorphic, what is it? Travel, whatever. Right? And this is because there was some conflict. Getting past this conflict. That's really what it is. I'm traveling, past this conflict. There is still, it does feel like, though, there will be some stormy weather that will kind of come back around as you're releasing. Yeah, it really does feel that way. It feels like around the 19th, you might hit a little bit of a storm. That's okay, though. Don't let that worry you. But it does feel like where the overall conflict is, you've actually traveled away from the conflict. But I would watch this little storm over here. It feels like it's just like a wrench being thrown at you. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel like anything huge, guys. It just feels like this is the little conflict that I have to get past. On that loss over here, where it feels like you have this big, huge turnaround of getting what you deserve over here, it is the sudden awareness of accepting what it is that you truly need to accept so that you can get the realignment, right? You chose the happiness. You chose to get after what it is, not allowing any of the other storm, right? Because it does. It feels like this was one conflict and you have this small conflict coming through. But however it is, it's choosing not to stay within that energy, choosing not to have this conflict over and over again, right? I'm going to go after what it is I truly want, and I'm going to manifest it, and I'm going to walk that path towards my happiness. Okay? And there it is, the traveler. This person that you could be dealing with could be an Aries or another Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, could even be a Cancer. But however it is, it's the inspiration and the discovery of this is what I want, right? This is how I feel I want my excitement to be. This is the way I want my journey to be. This is where my freedom is. I want to come back together with you. Look at that, the Hierophant, right side up. I choose to keep this relationship bonded. I trust that we can, right, find what we need for the happiness. So definitely having this coming back together. Wow. I like that. So definitely feeling like the communication in your relationship is coming back around, feeling like you're on the right page, aligning with what it is you truly want within your life. You choose your happiness, and this is where you're getting everything to come back into your favor. So everything is turning in your favor, right? Traveling, focusing. You might even be traveling for work, right? Paying attention to work, being vigilant about work, making sure that this is working out, focusing on this other person. It could be 2 in 1. Bringing in the passion of what it is you truly want within the situation as well, and really traveling towards that. If you're traveling towards this person, it's because you have the passion. You don't want the same mistakes over and over again. You don't want any mistakes. You want to just show them this is, you know what, this is where I want, this is what I love. I want this to work. Really watching it work out. The conflict over here is actually within yourself. It's your own card. Overcoming the challenge and the conflict. Yeah. So the conflict is actually within yourself. Seeing the bigger picture within the situation. Something is happening. Something that you have no control over. Feels kind of testy. Challenge and competition. Maintaining control. It's something you have no control over, but you're trying to take control over this situation. Okay. So this feels very kind of karmic. Like you have no control over what's happening. It's like this is just what's going to happen, right? Where you're trying to control this little conflict that's going on. It feels like like I said, a wrench just went in. Where you're trying to control this situation, you cannot control it, right? There's no control. You have no bearings on this. It's just going to happen. But it's going to put you into a challenge mode. It's going to put you in protection mode. You might even put some barriers up. You might be some kind of competition that's going on. It could be with work. It could be the competition of this person. But like I said, you don't really have any control over this situation. What is this situation? Clarifying on the situation. So somewhere between, like, I'm going to say the 19th through the 21st, coming in somewhere around there. It could even be earlier than that. It does feel like you are going to have something that's thrown at you that you can't get, you're just going to have to go with the flow with that until it gets back. Yeah. It's going to, the only control that you're going to have that's really in your favor, the only control you can take, I guess that's a good way to say it, is your emotional. Not allowing this to over upset you. Keeping your balance about the situation because there's nothing you can do until it's done and over with. Kind of like that tower moment. You see what I'm saying? Like a tower. You can't control the tower. It's going to fall. Right? causes some kind of personal setback. So the only control that you have is to control yourself, making sure that you're balanced. It's definitely some kind of disappointment, guys. It might not even be this person. It feels like it's a whole different energy. We have Pisces coming up, so it does feel like this is some kind of Pisces. It's not even the same. So you're getting better over here with what we'll call a Aries or a Taurus. It could be Aries, Taurus cusp. Might be, doesn't have to be. But then over here, you have this Pisces or this Scorpio over here who's causing this kind of upset. This is a whole different energy. Man, I'm telling you, if it is this person, they're taking on a whole nother energy. I don't think it's the same person. They're blocking your new ideas. You're just going to have to tolerate it until it's done and over with. Whoever this is, they're causing major disappointments and conflict within the situation, but it was like bound to happen. It has something that has to do with this person. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. You always love that I got it moment. Oh, I so got it. They are connected. It's just that they're connected a little different. So when you're repairing this relationship, okay, so you're repairing this relationship. Okay, let's do it this way. You're repairing this relationship. Whoever this is you're repairing with. This person, okay, doesn't matter what it is, but we'll just say Pisces or Scorpio, does not like this person or does not like the idea of you repairing the love. They don't like that, so it's causing conflict. That's why I'm saying it's something that's not in your control, though, because you can't control this person's emotions. Understand? That makes so much sense. They're putting you into a challenge mode, making you have that competition. So whether it's, it doesn't matter if it's competition, doesn't matter if it's challenge, it's definitely a challenge no matter what. It's causing conflict. This person, I don't think this person likes this person. Okay? They don't see eye to eye. They don't like them. This could be your mom, your dad, a friend, your ex, someone who wants to be with you. It can be a close friend who thought they had a chance with you, and now they realize you're going to fix this with them, so they don't have a chance to offer their cup. Oh, that could be a huge possibility. So no matter what, it's conflict. But the problem is that they're not coming at this person, right? They're coming at you. You. That's why it says it's your conflict. Because they're coming at you. Clashing. Aha. You have to overcome the challenge because of the challenges with this person. This person over here may not even know what's going on unless you tell them, right? But this is all because of love, which is the love of the loving woman. It's coming right underneath her. This partnership, this choice that you made to strengthen, the relationship between you and the loving woman or man, this loving person. They don't like this. It could even be your child. Maybe your child doesn't like the person you're with. Maybe they said, why do you take him or her back? I don't even like that person. Right? So take it how it resonates. But that's exactly what it is. And that's causing an upheaval. Yeah, they don't like that. So it could be jealousy, competition. But they're so disappointed about this situation that you took this back, that you made this choice to realign. But this is what you wanted. This is what you deserve. This is what you were manifesting to get this back to this loving woman, to this loving person. You wanted to fix it. But they surely don't want that. Absolutely not. This puts them in despair, lack of hope. They want to disconnect now. They feel like they're more disconnected to you now. And maybe you guys were really connecting, while you were having problems over here with the loving woman. Maybe they felt like you were more connected to them. Maybe you were hanging out with them more, talking with them more. And now they feel like you're kind of missing in action. So they want to come at you with conflict, which is going to put you in defense mode. And you might not even know what the hell is going on. Why are you acting like that? Absolutely. Because on the lover side, you have the pleasure. You have your family back. You have the person you want. The sun is shining. Your success. You're getting what you deserve. Like I said, I don't think that this will 100% fix itself with, you know what I mean? You know, maybe the next 6 weeks it'll really blossom. But right now, it definitely has bulbs, right? That rose garden is getting those bulbs on. Before you know it, they're just going to blossom all over the place. And you will definitely have the sun shining. Making it, you know, and there it is again, you know, the 6 and 6. That's why I'm thinking could be the next, I feel like it's going to be the next 6 weeks. It'll really, really, really take care of itself. But at the end, they're noticing that you're coming back with this person and they feel like you've kind of broken the communication. Like you're not there as much as you were, and that's because you're giving this other person more attention. So they kind of feel like they're kind of out in the cold. They have lack of faith now too, that if they wanted to come and offer you cups of love, that it's not there anymore for them. It's gone. They don't have that chance anymore. Yeah, look at that. They were manifesting you. I'm telling you, this is a person, I don't care if it's your friend, who is going to become your love or somebody you were talking to. However, and even if, you know, and if it's not that, then it's a friend, it's definitely some kind of friend, or it's, like I said, your kid. Maybe they were even manifesting that you would never get back with them. Depends on the person, right? If you know it was somebody who was offering you cups of love, guys, they're definitely manifesting you to come towards them. If it's someone else who just doesn't like this person, they were manifesting you to stay away from that person and praying that you will never be with that person, and it just didn't happen. No, you're giving that a second chance. That horn is blowing, saying that, you know what, this is the forgiveness is coming through. You know, this is the new phase of the new relationship. This is the, you see what I'm saying? The second chance to make this work. Okay, so let's get an overall card over here for the reading. Yeah. So I feel like that could be just a little bit of jealousy. Okay. Overall card, please. Block out distractions. I love it. Anything that's distracting you at this time, do not allow those things to distract you. You keep going after what you deserve and what your intentions are. Any people that have negative things to say, block them out, because that's not going to help, get to what you need within the next, you know what I'm saying? The next maybe 6 days, 6 weeks, whatever it is. Right? Because once this really, it's already starting to take off. And once it really starts really blossoming, you're going to find, you know what, I can't have you guys here because you're causing a distraction and you're causing negativity. So you don't want that, right? So you're going to have to block that person out, especially this person, as soon as they come over, next to you and start bitching, moaning, and complaining, right, about the situation, because that's just negative. They're not going to be happy for you because they want what they want. You're going to have to block them. If it's a child, you're going to have to talk with them the way you need to talk with them. You know how to do that, right? And make sure that they understand what it is that you need, right? But you still can't listen 100. They're just going to have to figure that out. And you guys that's going to be a little bit different. Most of you, I don't think it's a child. I think mostly it's some kind of love that really wants to be with you, right? And you're really going to have to block them out, because this is what, deservingness, this is what you deserve. This is what you want. If you wanted this person, you would have went for this person. You wouldn't have been intentionally going for this other person, right? So this person is like, hey, you're a great friend. That's great and all. You know what? But if they continue, I got to block you out. Sorry, right? Because I can't be with somebody who doesn't have great intentions for myself. They don't. If they're just going to be jealous, right? Okay, my friends, until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.